30-year-old who's desperately trying to feel something, and that's why I am obsessed with TikTok. It's just such a fun platform that you can learn so much. I learned more from watching TikToks than I did going to public school for 12 years. Something that I came across was Styled by Lahrsen's page. Emmy is a young and upcoming designer and stylist, and I was like, I need that. I want that. Because my style has kind of stayed the same. I think I have a style. It's kind of like, I need to be able to sleep in it. That's my style, is that I need to be able to sleep in it. I'm also going on this cross-country road trip, which is kind of the vibe that I'm giving Emmy as a guideline to pick clothes out for. And just like me, this RV is kind of like broken and in need of a tune-up. So let's do this. Let's see what she picks out. I'm really excited.
Hi, I'm Emiliana Lahrssen. My TikTok is Styled by Lahrssen. I'm a stylist, personal shopper. I'm also a fashion design student. While I do all of this, I'm definitely immersed in the fashion world.
And now TikTok style queen.
And all roads led to TikTok, and here I am.
Why is this the new way to like shop and style?
For me, it's a big thing when I'm shopping for one piece to take into consideration all of them. And that's something that a lot of my followers have said that they don't have. Like they'll buy one piece and it won't match kind of with the rest of their wardrobes. Whereas if they hire me, I'm buying them almost a small capsule that solves that issue of not knowing if this piece will go with that piece or just buying. So it helps my client and then the rest of the audience as well.
You can like study the person's social media profile, talk to them, and then combine those two things. Not to mention, you give a shit about the environment, like your age group. I think y'all are really cool. I came to you in my natural form. I am in sweatpants. I have like stickers on me, and this is a $7 sports bra, and I have no makeup on and no hair done on purpose because I kind of just wanted to come to you like raw. In your TikToks, you have your clients make a Pinterest board. As I started making this board, I started to realize that I'm really about this work from home style.
The first thing I see, it's a big mix of highs and lows. So there's obviously like comfortable silhouettes with the sweaters. A lot of the pants are comfortable, but then you also like the structure more on the bottom, something patterned. Here you have like some tailored pants, you have some tailored shorts, but the colors are giving me a lot of the 70s color palette, like that dark green, burnt orange, that mustard yellow, and then neutral tones.
I am taking a cross-country road trip for 2 months in an RV. So I'm trying to pick things that I can be out in like nature with.
Since I know you're going to the cold, it does translate well. There was a lot of sweaters, so I'm gonna be looking for a lot of colorful sweaters. I'm excited to start shopping.
Okay, you have 72 hours, Emmy. I will see you next week. Good luck.
Tomorrow's the day I start shopping for Kelsey, so I really want to just take some time to look over the Pinterest board again. So obviously at a quick glance, it's a lot of neutrals. Considering that Kelsey told me she wanted to stray away from lighter colors just because she has a tendency to get messy, I decided that would translate more into earthy tones, perhaps a few pieces that are a bit lighter, but I want to stick mostly blues, greens, browns, etc. It's very clear that Kelsey wants very comfortable clothing and clothing that she can wear both at home and then throw on a cute pair of shoes and then be ready to head out the door. She also just sent me her sizes. I asked for her bust measurement, her waist, and her hips.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow when I actually do the shopping. Today is shopping day. Right now I'm in Chelsea on my way to Crossroads. Crossroads, my go-to store. I love it. I get the majority of my pieces there. The first place I went was that knitwear section because I really wanted to find a good selection of turtlenecks and sweaters just because there was a lot of it on Kelsey's board. First order of business, I'm gonna look for fun colored sweaters that not only match the silhouettes but the colors that I've been talking about so much. That was a big part of me sifting through the knitwear. That was a very determinative factor of which sweaters would stay and which sweaters I would put back down. I also like to grab a bunch of things and then pick once I have a ton of things just to make sure everything matches. So I might pick up stuff that I won't end up getting. I found a good amount of sweaters that were solid colors, some that were striped that incorporated other colors into the color palette. And then some that just fit the color palette perfectly that I just really got lucky. Perfect. A little more livable than like a turtleneck. Who wants to wear a turtleneck at home? Not me. But because I found so many sweaters so quickly, I really had to go through my elimination process quite early on. Okay, so right now it's like the elimination period, so I'll set everything down and choose and make sure everything kind of matches. The elimination process I go through is probably the most important step. It's where I put down everything I have and I look through everything, making sure everything is cohesive, everything goes together, and it all looks balanced, making sure I don't have 25 tops and 2 bottoms. Not a fan. I think it's something easy to throw on too. It's a very crucial part of the process. I think I'm good with sweaters. Now I'm just gonna look for pants and t-shirts. I moved on over to the pants where I kept it more simple. They're tailored pants, so they look a lot fancier than they should, but they're really comfy. So I didn't want it to be too overwhelming because the sweaters, some of them have stripes, the graphic tees, etc. Okay, I just finished up at Crossroads. I got the majority of the clothing, but now there's this little thrift flea market right by it. I'm gonna look for some vintage jewelry. I went to 2 little boutiques where I didn't really find anything. I did find a little necklace for Kelsey. I really think this necklace, she's gonna love it. I ended the day there. I was tired. My shoulders, they were about to fall off, which is a common theme every single weekend. Didn't find anything at the flea market. I'm gonna go home now, make sure everything kind of matches. I have a little bit of budget left, so I'm just gonna finish that up tomorrow. So I'll see you then. It's officially day 2 of shopping for Kelsey. I only have like $50 left of the budget, so I'm now on an extremely desolate street in Brooklyn going to like the 70s type of vintage store to see if I can find anything really fun. I have officially finished shopping for Kelsey and I'm looking at it right now and it just looks so cohesive. I'm so excited for you guys to see it all. I'm excited for Kelsey to see it all and try it all on. I really wish I could have found some shoes for Kelsey, but unfortunately I didn't. Now what's left of the whole process is to record the TikTok, which I just show every individual piece and then style it all together. Here's how I styled Kelsey. Quick backstory, my client lives in Los Angeles, but she told me she wanted warmer clothes for a vacation she was going on. These are some inspo pics. That being said, here's what I got for her.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's here. She even decorated it. It's so cute. I'm so excited. Emmy, my dear.
So the first thing I want you to, the tote, okay? Inside the tote.
Stop. A middle finger little dainty. And I love a reusable, environmentally friendly bag.
Everyone needs one.
Ooh, I'm loving this already.
They're silky, so they look fancy, but they're so comfy.
Let it go. I love, love, love. Stop.
Those reminded me of the jeans you had on your Pinterest board that had like the 2-tone on the knee.
Oh.
Everyone needs a button down for layering. This is the lightest bottom.
They're like what, khakis?
They're tailored trousers.
There's nothing I don't like so far. Epic.
Again with the silky but put together.
She really took the I need to be able to fall asleep at a moment's notice note to heart.
There's a matching top.
Wait, oh my god! Yes, I love a matching set. Bell bottoms! Even layering them on top of me like this, I can tell these are going to be a fave. I don't know what this is, but I love it already.
Oversized flannel for when you're drinking coffee in nature.
This is also like when you bone a guy who wears the same size as you and you're like, I'm just gonna... I like these already because they're silky. And the best part is you can't get them that dirty.
And they're drawstring, so if you need to loosen them up.
Ooh, I'm digging this.
Cute little graphic, incorporated more colors.
Very hippie, I'm in the woods. I'm an activist.
A good, simple pair of black shorts.
They're sleepable denim. Camel pants! This is exactly what I was just telling you I was trying to find. This is good because it's a great color that kind of goes with everything. Like you talk about a capsule wardrobe.
We're getting to the warmer clothes now.
Oh! Feels like my cat's belly.
It's slouchy.
Slouchy. You add a pair of hoops. You let the hair down. I'm in Gen Z now.
I love how it like also opens up again the color palette. So if you wanted to pair it with another pair of pants. A crop printed Sherpa, I believe.
You've got the tees, you've got the short silky pants, you've got the heavy sweaters, you've got blouses. They're so much. So what is your favorite outfit that you picked out?
I love the monochromatic look. It really makes you look put together and all you did was just match the colors.
That is like Timothée Chalamet is my classmate falling in love with me.
The coordination of the stripe and the pant. Obviously you could throw on the tote. That would also add to the colors.
Dead.
I feel like it's very 70s too because those pants have that flaring and that orange.
And those bell bottoms. You better watch out if you're walking down the sidewalk next to me because I will run you over with my fierce giraffe legs.
You can take off the flannel if it's like bulky or whatever.
I've always tried to be playing with my androgyny side. This is an easy way to, without like fully ransacking my boyfriend's closet.
Everything for the most part matches everything. So you can really interchange every top. I'm gonna say this with caution, but with every bottom.
No, I truly think it's all interchangeable.
Like there's a lot of color, but it's still the most versatile, you know?
You're so right. Well, obviously I wanna go try everything on, which I think will be such a fun montage moment. Barbie girl in a Barbie world, just like dream. So I'm on the cross-country road trip now. It was the hardest decision ever to pick like what pieces to bring on the trip because there was so much stuff and so much good stuff. I picked a lot of the really good basics, pieces that were outfits in themselves. I'm so comfy and I don't have to think about it. My favorite pieces are definitely the matching silk set. I love the jeans. I think they're a classic with this like little flare at the bottom. So fitting, so cute. Even though some people might look at that and be like, oh, she just picked out a sweater. It's the style and the aesthetic of it. And it's really the shape of the sweater and the way the sleeves hang onto my wrists and create this drapey moment. I think she just has an eye for stuff like that that I would never see. I plan on using Emmy again for sure, especially when I'm looking to upcycle some of my outfits because now that I have these staple pieces, we can only go up from here.